I'm about to show y'all concrete evidence that racism still exists, y'all. Concrete evidence. Like we already didn't know that racism is still going on. I'm dealing with racism to this day, to this hour, y'all. Do y'all know how many messages I get from racist white people? Do y'all know the things that they say to me, y'all? I just look past it because those are keyboard cowards, y'all. I done dealt with racism my whole damn life, y'all. In college when I was playing basketball. But you're gonna not hear it coming from me or the Mexicans or the other groups. You're gonna hear it coming from a white man who did a test to show the other white people that this racism stuff is real, y'all. So the white man did a test where he purposely had suspended plates, y'all. And he wanted to see how long would it take for the police to pull him over. So he say he drove from jurisdiction to county to county to county 5 days a week for a year and a half, and not one police officer pulled him over. He was driving past a lot of days where he saw police officers had black people pulled over to the side, but they would not pull him over because he was a white man. He even said if he had a pew pew riding on a bicycle, nobody would call the police on him. He did the test, y'all. It didn't come from us, it came from him. But we know racism still exists. We know that. When I was in college in Ventura, California in the year 1998, 30 plus skinheads tried to break into our apartment to jump on the basketball team, y'all. They threw bikes through our windows, y'all. They were screaming. We made them run. I mean, it was crazy in 1998. In 2000, when we was down in southwestern Iowa, we play a game. We goes into the game, and we come out, and our team bus is painted the N-word. So I know about racism because I'm dealing with it right now. But this white guy gonna explain to y'all why white people get the privilege, black and brown people get the harassment, y'all. And it shouldn't be like this, y'all. If you do crime, it shouldn't matter what the color of your skin is. You do crime, you should be held accountable. But these races, they pick and choose who they want to mess with, y'all. And this guy right here, he's gonna tell y'all how it is. So watch this video right here, y'all. Watch this right here.
You know what these are? Yeah, you do. License plate tabs. These are mine from a year ago when I decided to start an experiment to see how long I, as a white dude, could drive around without them and not get pulled over. Last year, working all the way across town 5 days a week, driving through 4 or 5 different police jurisdictions, I was never stopped or questioned once. But please do keep telling us that there's no racial or class bias in policing. I bet if I started riding my bike around with a gun on me, nobody would call. But in the past couple of years, GRPD has killed on 2 out of 3 calls for simply being black and having a firearm, supposedly in a state where that in itself is not illegal.